What's up everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Just wanted to come out here. It's actually getting public notice. The amino spiking scam. Now I remember I was the first one to bring this out. A lot of people say they were the first. A lot of people say, hey, you know, I was the first. And a lot of hate came at me, you know, from internet guys who said that amino spiking's fine. An amino acid is a whole protein. It made no fucking sense to me, because when I buy a Lamborghini, I don't just want the outside of the Lamborghini to say it's a Lamborghini. I want the actual engine components to be a Lamborghini. For me, it's more about getting ripped off. And at the end of the day, you're getting fucking ripped off for cheap amino acids, and they're telling you you're saving money. You think you're getting a value. In essence, why not just, here's an idea we had. What if you bought MTS Nutrition Whey and bought some cheap taurine off TigerFitness.com, cut it 50-50 like a lot of companies do? Bet you it's cheaper than the bullshit you're buying from those companies ripping you off. Here's an article by a mainstream publication, which is newsinferno.com. Newsinferno.com, I'll link it below. Nitrogen spiking scams protein supplement customers. Starts out with some protein powder manufacturers scamming their customers by cutting their protein supplements with non-protein ingredients. This is called nitrogen spiking or protein spiking. Okay, here's the deal. Going down. Okay, here's amino acids. This is by Ziegenfuss, a man I know, CEO of the Center for Applied Health Sciences. Arginine has approximately 3 times more nitrogen in the whey, and creatine has approximately 1.5 times more nitrogen at less than half the price. Spiking protein with these nutraceuticals is a cheap way to drive the nitrogen level of a protein powder without adding more high quality protein. Brands that are people always ask what brands to avoid. I'm not saying these brands spike. For the record, this is written straight in the article. I'm just reading it. I am not saying they are spiked. Please don't fucking sue me, and please don't come at me for being friends with these brands. I'm not spiking my protein. I carry over 10,000 products in my store. I work with brands. If they want to spike, hey, it's not my fucking product, okay? I'm not saying they do it. Body Fortress, who's by the way involved in a class action lawsuit, ProSups, again, good friends of mine, Muscle Farm Arnold series. Arnold must be really proud of that if it is true. 4 Dimension Nutrition, never even heard of them. Designer Whey, which is sad because they were one of the first ones on the market if it is true. Mutant Nutrition, I'm not going to comment on that. Top Secret Nutrition, if that is true, it's a top secret that they were spiking it. Now it's not. Gaspari Nutrition, I'm good friends with Rich. I know that they've had some formula changes, and let's hope for the best from that. Giant Sports Nutrition, I've backed this protein before. Again, if it's true, I'm sorry. Infinite Labs and Beast Sports Nutrition. Here's the deal. The Tiger tested, and I stated this from the beginning, and you can look at the old videos. We did not test for amino spiking. We did a simple nitrogen test because the difference is about 12 times the cost. You're looking at $1,500 versus $125. I cannot afford, nor would the companies agree, for me to nitrogen test and lab test that. However, I am in a program with another reputable company who's going to be doing amino testing, and I have submitted my product. I'm also going to pay for it. It's going to be over $1,000, and that's going to be going on next week. So you can rest assured that my word isn't good enough. I put my lab test for nitrogen retention on my site. Now I'm going to have an amino spiking test done by a third party through a third party lab. So that's very, 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 very near and dear to my heart. Now, here's the deal, guys. It's a big fucking deal. It's lying to you, it's misleading you, and it could be robbing you of gains because I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, your body only typically needs this much protein. Well, I only need a fucking Yugo or a fucking Pinto to drive around, but you know what? I want a nice car, okay? You're buying it. I'm not gonna get into the debate over whether it's gonna really affect your gains, which seems to be what these other fucking YouTube nymphos? What the fuck? I'm calling them sex addicts? I'm a nympho. These YouTube, I can't even think of a fucking word. These guys on YouTube are saying that it's not a big deal. It is a fucking big deal. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's a big deal. It's a fucking lie. And somehow I get lambasted and hated on for fucking commenting on it and saying it's a bad thing and saying that, oh, he's just trying to sell his protein. Fuck yeah. But also mention another fucking 2 to 3 brands that don't spike their shit. Dymatize and Optimum. You want to buy some quality fucking whey? Yeah, buy mine, but also fucking Dymatize and Optimum. They're not spiking their shit. Fuck. It's fucking frustrating. It really fucking is. I can't fucking just, I'm trying to do a service here. I really am. Okay? We don't spike our shit. And it's wrong people who do spike their shit. It really fucking is, especially if they're not, you know, out there about it. There are some companies that list aminos on their label and don't count in the protein. If you're counting the protein grams, I really think that's a fucking misleading thing to do. It is what it is. Fuck it. Here's the article. It's linked below, and that's not a game.